Let your head slip. So watch. 1, slip, 2. 1, duck, 2. See, doubling up. Now I've got the lead hand going. Now I want the foot to follow. So I'm going to go punch, kick, punch, kick. Now as you punch, don't pull the hand back and then throw the jab, kick out. See the gap between the two? Because all that guy's going to do is going to slip the jab, then block the kick, boom, and counter you. Got me? See, you don't block like this.
When I'm doing a seminar, I try to put the emphasis of the focus on the people out there I'm working with. And when I do a seminar, to me, the most important thing is the people on the floor. Not karate, not the man I'm working for, but the people I'm working for. People, to me, are more important than martial arts. And I try to work that way. As a matter of fact, a lot of times what makes a good teacher is like what I think is my teaching forte is not so much what I teach, because, look, everybody knows how to punch, everybody knows how to kick, everybody knows martial arts. But I find very few people who are black belts who know people. And let's say you got a little kid. He knows all the moves. He's a black belt. I don't know. And he's out there sparring. And he's afraid of getting hit. And he's not trigger happy enough. And you tell the kid, move, move, move. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Come on, come on. Get on the go. Well, you're too tentative. You're too tentative. Come on, come on. Where's that ashore? And the kid just can't move. Well, see, he's like mentally constipated because the fear is suppressing his aggressiveness. And a good teacher will say, well, come on, throw that side kick, rather than saying, hey, Johnny, it's okay to be afraid. You know, I was afraid. I was afraid every time I fought. Now he starts to relax because, gee, my teacher says he's afraid. So a lot of times teachers aren't good teachers because they don't know how to work with people. Anybody can show you a reverse punch. Anybody can show you a side kick. Anybody can come out and teach you a strategy. You may show you how to work with a nunchuck or something like that. But not many people know how to work with the psychology of a person. How do you really build confidence in an individual? And that's one of my forte. Show people how to believe in themselves. I tailor my seminar to fit the people in front of me. Half the time I go and do a seminar, people request. They ask me, Ms. Lewis, I want you to not wear your blue gi, wear a white gi. I want you to just show us some basic combinations. I want you to work on blitzing. I want you to work on footworks. I want you to show us how to set somebody up. Can you do some self-defense? Let's do some chokeholds. Can you show us some street fighting moves? Can we do kickboxing tonight? Can we do leg takedowns? Can we do some infighting? Can you show me some full contact combination? Can you show me how to work the heavy bag? People got all kinds of ideas what they want to work on. The big market is, strangely enough, is katas. A lot of the requests to do those, and the next biggest market is self-defense, and then light contact, and then full contact is probably the least thing that most people are interested in. But I like teaching self-defense more than anything. Everybody has a system. My system is an integration of what I learned in Okinawa from Seo Yata, Eizio Shimabuku, and Kinjo Chinsaku, and the first guy taught me how to spar, John Kurab. Came back and I studied Okinawa Tai with Gorindova Solo. Then I met Bruce Lee, and then we call him Uncle Charlie down in Hawaii. He taught me an outlaw style of Tai Chi. That was my last style. We call that Outlaw Tai Chi. Then I learned to box in 1967-68. My chain of command is Jack Dempsey, Ed Fudge, Joe Rubio, myself. So I got a real good, respectable chain of command there. And I just integrated all of it together, put it together with my wrestling background before I got in martial arts. And if I had to choose, I'd go back to wrestling, because I think a wrestler would beat them all.
I'll say, okay, I want to now introduce some flurries. Okay, so I'll get on the inside, and I'll work some simple flurries. Now watch here. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, back upstairs to the hook. Or I'll go back to the right side. Start 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, back upstairs to the right hand. But you do it fast. It's like a flurry. While I'm working another throw like this. 4 shots down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift it up. Take it off with the hook. See, up and over. I'll do a flurry starting upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back downstairs. Then back upstairs. But after the flurry, you want to slide out. So here I'm working on what we call a slide step. Watch your rear foot. See how I slide. Notice I'm not just line of fire. He starts moving, and you counter it. So you want to work your slide step. See, so bump, slide, boom, hit. See, slide, slide.